Hi guys, it's Arielle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Jean's also here. And we're gonna do a quick little Costco haul. Initially, I was not gonna make a Costco video because I feel like we're supposed to go to Costco for two things. Yeah, we were supposed to go for maple syrup and vanilla, okay? And we walked out of there with 35 items. So I figured we might as well show you guys because we got some fun things. We got some great deals. And I feel like Costco Paris is always really fun. We don't go regularly, but we kind of measure it by our toilet paper. When we're out of the toilet paper that we bought at Costco, we go back. So, okay, let's get into it. You want to do the cold things first? That way we can put them back in the fridge?
Good idea.
Okay. Okay, so when it comes to refrigerated items, we got two containers of a kilo of Greek yogurt. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Let's see.
So this is what the container looks like. And we got two of them. Hold on, let me just get the price. They were such a steal. They were $4.59 each. And this exact yogurt we buy at our local grocery store for $7.99. So each one we saved €3.50 for each one. That is €7 in savings. That almost makes up for the Costco membership.
That's good. 2 kilos going to last maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're big on the Greek yogurt, so it won't last us very long, but... Okay, the other refrigerated thing that we got are fondant au chocolat. This was a Jean pick, because I'm trying to eat healthy, as you guys know. But they look like this, and it's so tempting whenever you see this kind of thing in the French grocery stores, because they all come in really cute ceramic pots that we reuse over when we make things like chocolate mousse, or even little desserts that go in the oven. So there's 6 of them. They look so good. That's what they look like.
You don't have that in a...
No. And these were $10.49. So kind of pricey, honestly. That was not a good deal.
No, but it's...
No, but yeah, no, for sure. We'll use those forever. Okay, I think that's it for refrigerated items, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let's move on with our garden find. We picked up this beautiful plant. I never pronounce this right, so brace yourselves. Dipladenia.
Dipladenia, je sais pas.
Looks like that, the name. And we love to have these on our balcony because we're south facing, and so these thrive in the summer. We have 2 from last year, but only 1 came back this year. And this was actually such a steal. What? $15.99? They were selling... Okay, so we bought that in Costco for $15.99. They are selling that exact plant at our local florist for $39.99. That is such a good deal.
Small taille, hein?
Yeah. That is such a steal.
Tu veux pas faire dans l'ordre?
I like to go by the most exciting things. Okay, Jean wants to go in order. I guess that makes sense. Last time when I did this video, I was like crossing everything off. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right. So the most boring things at the top. We have like the big stuff. So we have our toilet paper.
En fait, c'est pas bien de faire dans ce sens. Faut que je soulève tout pour prendre le véhicule.
Bah voilà!
Ok, vas-y, on fait comme toi tu veux alors. You were right. T'as raison, pour une fois.
Okay, alright, so the next thing that we have are the beers. Do you call them beers? Would you consider a display a beer?
Yes.
Because these are beers with tequila, no? So we got some Despe. How many? 20. Okay, so these 20 Despe beers were $17.99. Can you take it out? I want to see the size.
25 centiliters.
Oh. Okay, a small one. That's okay. That's less than €1 each, which is pretty good.
Ah si, tu vois, c'était à 5,80 de réduction de remise immédiate.
Okay.
Ouais, c'est bien ça, c'était 12 et quelques.
Okay, so actually the display was on sale for about €12. So that's actually a really good deal for 20 of them. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, fashion show. Are you ready to give us a fashion show?
Yes.
Okay, at least the t-shirt. So we did do a little perusing through the clothing section. The women's section, I feel like whether it's Costco France or Costco in Canada, is never good. There's never anything cute there. But we did find this pink bathing suit for Jean. And also just a plain white polo. The shorts were $28, and the tag on them says $45.99. So I guess these were a good deal. And this polo was $19.99. Jean has 3 polos at the moment that he just wears on a cycle. So it's good to add a 4th one.
With white shorts.
Yeah. Okay, you want to try it on?
Okay.
Oh, I like it. Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah.
I think it looks definitely different than your other polos. Wait, come show it. I feel like you look like Dwight from The Office. I think that this style is a little bit different than the ones you have because the sleeves look longer, right? Yeah, it's just a plain white polo. All right, thank you. You want to keep that on? You want to change?
I will change. It's too hot.
Okay. Okay, the next 2 items we purchased together, you could say, because initially, like I said, we went to Costco to buy vanilla and maple syrup, and we didn't find the vanilla. So I figured that was a great opportunity to start making our own vanilla, because if you buy a very small bottle, I want to say maybe 20 mils in a grocery store, it's about €6, which is a lot. So yeah, I'll show you what we're going to use to make our own vanilla. You want to grab it?
Sure.
So we bought these vanilla beans, and these were €23. Oh, they smell so good. 1, 2, 3. And there's 16 vanilla beans in the pack, and they're from, I think, Madagascar. Yeah. Madagascar. The only problem with making your own homemade vanilla is that it does have to sit for a while, a minimum of 8 weeks. But we're going to try and make a lot of bottles, and I'd like to at least have 1 or 2 bottles that we have sitting for 12 months. And I feel like these be such good Christmas gifts. Christmas is what, 7 months away?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, sorry. And the other part of that was this giant bottle of vodka, which was €25.19. And yeah, that's how you make vanilla, is you put the vanilla beans in vodka. Although now that I'm thinking about it, this is not enough vodka for 23. We should have gotten 2 of these. That's okay. Okay, you want to grab the maple syrups?
What?
So we got 3 maple syrups. They were €12.99 each. We got 2 for us, and we picked up 1 for Jean's mom and dad as well. And these are a great price. I mean, for this quantity, you'd probably pay €45.
I want to say 30, yes, 30, 40.
Yeah. So yeah, we always pick up maple syrup when we go to Costco because we go through it like water.
After?
Oh my god, this is so heavy. These are like weights. So we got 6 packs of organic beets. And again, this was such a steal. We buy these exact beets in our local grocery store. And the price of one of these packs is about €3. And we got 3 packs for €3.50. So we basically got 4 packs for free. And I love these. I love these in the summer. I am a big fan of beet and goat cheese and spinach salad. Another really good grocery steal were the apricots. So I should have bought so many more bags. But we also go through apricots like crazy because during the whole weight loss journey that I'm going through right now, I sort of switched eating gummies to eating apricots because they have a similar chewy feel. And I'll put a picture on screen because I was shocked, okay, at the difference. In our local grocery store, we pay $13.99 for 500 grams of apricots. This is 1.13 kilos, so more than double. And the price for this entire bag is $10.99. Like, this is like 50 euros saved. It's insane. And they're also organic. Pick a prize, any prize.
Allez, ça!
Woo! We also picked this up again. You'll remember this from our first Costco haul video. It's just such a good deal. So for the pack of 3 extra large dish soaps, it's $4.99, and that's typically the price of 1 in a grocery store. So
maybe 1 smaller.
Yeah, like half the size. Got this huge pack of sponges. There is
15.
No, there's 21 sponges in here. And they were $14.99, but I'm pretty sure that they were on sale. Yeah, they were 4 euros off. So they were actually only $11.99. You want to grab my favorite tomato sauces?
Yes.
This one killed me because the last time I went to Costco, we picked up these sauces and they were $4.99 for 2. And I think I explained in that video as well that this exact sauce, they don't even sell this size in the grocery store. They sell half of this size and it's $4.99 for half of the size. So the fact that we got 4 times the quantity for the same price was crazy. And so when we went back this time, they weren't on sale anymore. They were $6.99, but it's still a really good deal. And this is my favorite sauce that you can buy in a jar. Like, that's not homemade. I don't know what they put it in. The Italians do it better. Basil sauce, but it's so good, right? Mm-hmm. Do you also like the sauce? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. And we don't eat a lot of pasta, especially not me. Right now on my whole health journey, I always swap it for cauliflower. But if we're having a very slow evening and we don't want to cook anything, then I will make cauliflower with pasta sauce. And it's just nice to have in the cupboard. We also picked up this sesame seed oil. It's 1 liter for 12 euros and 49 cents. And we don't really cook with a lot of sesame seed oil, but olive oil has a very low smoke point. Anything that you're cooking over 180 or 350, you shouldn't be using olive oil. So if we're frying something in the oven, or we're heating something in the oven at 400 degrees, or we're frying something in the pans and it's gonna get really hot, we use either sunflower or sesame oil. And the reason why I wanted to stock up on sesame oil is because our new iron pans, carbon iron?
No.
What's the brand of our pans? I want to say
de Bruyère.
De Bruyère.
Ouais.
Tell the crowd with your beautiful French accent.
De Bruyère.
So we bought a new set of pans from De Bruyère, and they're non-stick, but you have to season them first, and you have to season them with a high smoke point oil. So that's why we got this. We do season our pans pretty frequently. You want to pass me the coffee?
Ouais.
We also picked up the exact same coffee as last time, 2 kilos of coffee beans. And actually the last time that we bought these at Costco, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, that was the first time that I've ever made coffee at home with grains. Like, I bought a grinder and everything, and it is just such an enhanced flavor. I adore it. I'm so happy. If you aren't using a grinder and coffee beans, I really recommend that you do. And the price for these, this one was $17.99, and this one is $24.99. You have the beef jerky? This one we already opened. They're so good. Do you think in a French grocery store they would sell beef jerky? I didn't think so either. I've never seen this in France until I went to Costco, so It's always a treat to buy. It's always a treat to buy it when we go. And this one was $12.99, which is kind of pricey because it's only 300 grams, but it's a nice treat once in a while. Okay, what else do we have?
Coconut. No, pas coconut. Chocolate.
Chocolate. So next up we have chocolate. And these 3 bars were $6.99. They're pretty small. Like, they're only 100 grams. But for this type of fair trade chocolate, you would probably pay about €5 per bar. So it really isn't that expensive if you think about it. And we don't eat a lot of chocolate, especially at the moment during my / Jean's health journey. I feel like you're involved by association. Like, if I'm not making brownies, Jean's not eating brownies. So I've definitely stopped baking a lot more than usual. But I do like to make a chocolate mousse, and I'll use this dark chocolate for that. I'll have to add sugar if I make it for you, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because...
Jean is not a fan of dark chocolate.
Absolutely not.
Ah, yes. We got some tape. And this is probably the first time I've had to buy tape in 5 years. I bought the same pack so long ago. And the only reason I go through it is because I am addicted to Vinted. So I do sell some stuff on Vinted, and when I'm packaging things up, I like to use this tape. So with this, we'll be good for another 5 years. And the price of that was €8.99. Oh my god, the ketchup was ridiculous. This 1.3 kilos of ketchup was €3.79, which is cheaper than just the regular, like, it's the same price as the regular sized ketchup. I don't know, though, how long ketchup stays good in the fridge. If you know, you can let us know down below. We don't consume a lot of ketchup, but we just finished our bottle. Which, yeah. Oh. I finished it with maybe the potatoes that we had. Anyways, we had to buy another one. I was like, well...
The only problem, I think, it's our fridge.
Oh, yeah.
It's too small for this.
That's, like, such a problem. The thing with Costco is there's so many things that we would like to buy that we don't buy. Like cheese, little gâteau apéro. But the problem is they come in such huge quantities for 2 people, let alone 2 people who are trying to eat healthy. It's just not... It doesn't make any sense for us to buy in bigger quantities. And the thing with the ketchup is that not only is it too much for 2 people, but it's also too big of a bottle to go in our European-sized fridge, which is very small. Okay, this next one was insane. I wish we had found this earlier. But as you guys know, we are redecorating our apartment at the moment. And for our gallery wall, we really like these Command Velcro strips because it's just a great way to hang things like picture frames without damaging your walls. I bought a pack of 2 off of Amazon for €6.99. 2. This is a pack of 24. And this was $19.99. Do you realize how much Amazon scammed me? Can we quickly do the math on that? So if we were to purchase this quantity from Amazon, it would be €84. I'm happy we have them now, though. We bought a shower head. And this was €32.99. I don't know what the market value is for a shower head, but...
No, but this brand, it's a good one.
Yeah?
And it's made Germany, so... You want to make a demonstration?
Nothing fancy, but the cord of ours broke, so it's also very old. It's the thing that when you move into a new place, your landlord isn't going to clean or fix or replace, so. Okay, I think we're almost at the end of our adventure. I'm not a big cereal person. Like, I don't really like to eat such a sweet thing in the morning for breakfast. And also, we never had sweet cereal growing up, so I don't know what that feels like, but Jean loves these trésors, and I had them. I tasted them the last time he bought them, and they were so good, but they literally taste like Oreos.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh my god, they're addictive. They taste like literal Oreos. It's crazy. It's crazy that is what you could call cereal, but the 2 boxes of those was €4.99.
That's the price of one.
Yeah. If it were just me shopping, we would have no junk food in the house, but whenever you pick things, like sweet things, I'm so tempted. Like, after we finish this video, we're gonna go heat up. I'd like to heat up one of the...
Yes, of course we are.
The chocolate snacks. And this is old news. You guys already saw this. We bought this last time, and I loved it. The containers are just so convenient.
Maybe a little bit fragile, but...
What?
Un peu fragile.
Yes, we found out very quickly that these are more fragile than the IKEA ones because I made dinner and I like doubled the quantities because I wanted to put some aside for our lunches. And it was still hot while I was scooping it in. And normally I don't have any problems with the IKEA ones because they're thick. But this one shattered in my hand. We had to throw out the entire dish because the glass got everywhere. It was pretty bad. I learned my lesson. But at the same time, it's nice that they're thin because they don't take up a lot of space and they're not very heavy. But I just love these smaller size. I use this one for my overnight oats and this for like nuts, apricots, and all that. And this is something I've never experienced in North America, like not in Canada, Toronto, Ottawa, but in Paris. I don't know if the English translation is food mites, les mites.
Ah, yes, meat.
Les mites. You buy anything that's flour, oats, nuts, and especially us because we buy them we buy them bagless, plasticless. We put them in our own paper bags and take them home. I don't know why I can't remember the English term for that, but so they sit sometimes for a day or two that's like not in an airtight bag or airtight container, and we noticed that literally after 1 or 2 days food mites start to appear in the apartment. So now as soon as we buy anything, we throw it straight away in a glass container. But the problem is we go through so many because we have flour, whole flour, pasta, rice, raisins, quinoa, chia seeds. The list goes on. We have so many containers filled with like grains and oats and stuff, and all that to say, I'm relieved to have these. Okay, I think the only thing left is the toilet paper.
No, it's a
Oh, yeah. So we ended up getting paper towel. I have never purchased paper towel in my life. I really prefer to stick to reusable cloth napkins that you can throw in the washing machine. But the trade-off with the cast iron pans is that you have to dry them. And the ones that we got specifically, the de Bruyere pans, you don't wash with soap, which means that they stay a little bit greasy. Like, that's the whole idea of the non-stick iron pans, is that over time the oil and the grease buildup makes a non-stick surface. But that means you can't dry them with a cloth. You have to dry them with like a sheet of paper towel. It's not a lot of paper towel, but you still have to dry them, because if you don't dry them, then they rust. So for the moment, we're using paper towel, although I think in the future, just because we'll probably own those pans for our life, I'll buy a set of like 50 cloths that we wash and use only for that. It's kind of annoying, but that's just our solution in the interim. And then the last thing we got was toilet paper. So we got 2 packs of the 42 roll, and this was €24.99. And you actually worked out how much we saved, because Jean went to the grocery store and he did like a little price comparison with what we normally buy. How much was it?
I think for 6.
Yeah.
I think it's €7.
Okay, so at the grocery store, one of the
I think.
€7. So 7 times 7 is 49. So basically it's 50% off. And we got 2 of them.
We have a huge wall of...
Yeah, when we put them in the bathroom, the whole bathroom wall is covered in toilet paper. But we are lucky. This is the first time I've ever had this in Paris, actually, is we have our own little storage unit that comes with the apartment. So it means that we can stock up on things like paper towel and toilet paper. We don't have a ton of room, but we will take advantage of the small space we have. Because when we go to Costco, we have to rent a car. It's kind of a mission. It's a little bit far. That's why we don't go very often. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, that is all for today's video. Thank you, Jean, for...
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jean, for driving us to Costco, for pushing the buggy around Costco, for helping with this video. You're just the best. You have any words you want to say?
No. Thank you for doing that with me.
Okay, not to get mushy, but it is true that, like, on our way home from Costco, I turned to Jean and I was like, wow, I just love doing normal things with you. Just, like, it doesn't have to be big, exciting things. It's just going to Costco, you know? But it's,
I think it's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
When I was when we were in the store.
Yeah.
When we were.
Yeah?
It's the same thing for me when we were in the store. And I push the buggy. I'm like that, easy. Posé like that.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I feel like I'm I don't know. I'm an adult, but I don't know how to describe that.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it either. I don't know. I think it's like the feeling of being settled, of not really having pressure and stuff. I don't know. But it's nice.
Yes, it's nice.
Okay, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see ya in the next one, and we'll see you again in 4 months for our next Costco video. Let us know if you want us to bring you with us. I didn't bother filming this time because I was worried it'd be really hectic, but it wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, let me know. Maybe for summer, if they put out some fun French Costco special things, we'll give you an update, but yeah. All right, bye.